This is a message for someone that's really confused right now with their own instincts, okay? So if this message is for you, you feel like you're getting strong primal instincts to do certain things that when you analyze them intellectually or using your critical thinking, common sense, you're having trouble making sense of them. But you are plagued by these instincts, okay? These instincts will not leave you. It's almost like a physical thing that calls you in a certain direction, and you are not sure how to manage that, how to, handle it, because it keeps, what I'm getting, intruding in your everyday normal life, and you're not sure why. You might have even been looking for reasons. You might have been trying to find, almost, I'm getting, scapegoats, okay, to blame it on, okay, and it's simply because it's starting to drive you nuts a little bit. And what's driving you nuts, though, it's not the thing that you want to do or that your instincts are calling you to. It's more so having these instincts, okay? Maybe you're a person that's used to leading your life very intellect based, very logic based, and you're not used to letting your instincts rule you. And right now there's some kind of primal physical thing going on with you where you feel like your instincts want to sort of take the wheel in your life, and you're not sure if that's the right thing to allow to happen. I'm getting also a sense of fear and almost panic at the thought of letting your instincts take the wheel. You don't trust where they will drive you, where they will get you. And again, it's almost like you're afraid that they will be really destructive, okay? You're afraid of your instincts leading you to a destructive place that messes things up for you instead of help you, okay? So the reason this is all happening, the message coming through, is this is because you don't trust your human nature and you're very out of touch with your body. Okay, this is a message for someone who maybe has to go out of their way to connect with their body, and even when they do, there's a sense of disconnect, and it's because they have such a strong mind. So you try to will your body into things instead of cooperate with your body in things and listen to your body. So you might be a person that experiences your body not responding to things the way you want to, or you might get frustrated with your body. That's what I'm getting. You might get frustrated with your body on a very physical level, like on a very just operational level. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so say for example you're someone who every time you eat your favorite food and it is a healthy food, say tomatoes, you get like acid reflux. And so you get frustrated because you're like, I do a really good job at eating well, but I just really like tomatoes. Why can't I have tomatoes without getting acid reflux? Like you feel like your body is almost betraying you and not cooperating. But here's the thing that you're missing. It's that your body is trying to speak to you. Your body is your it's an aspect of yourself. This is not just a vessel you are commanding, okay? It has a consciousness of its own and it's part of you. You've just learned to compartmentalize it in a way that you don't treat it as such, but your body very much wants a seat at the table when it comes to, decision making and things like that. And what you're lacking here is a fundamental trust of your body and of nature, okay? This also has a lot to do with nature. Maybe you need to, I don't know why I'm getting this, but maybe you need to watch some nature documentaries so you can see how perfect nature is, okay? Something about this is so funny to me. Something about the cycle of life. When I was growing up, at my grandparents, they would always play this kind of documentaries, and it is, magical how the animal world and the earth and nature so perfectly work. And that's, one of the first places, growing up atheist, that I realized that God must be real, because I mean, when you listen to nature or space documentaries, you like, there's a level of perfection in the engineering of all this that is just as amazing, if not more, than going to, I don't know, like a train museum or an airplane museum, which is also fascinating, right? But like, there's a level of perfection to the engineering of our world and nature, and that includes our body, that made me believe in God since I was a little girl, even though I was told all around me that God was just a myth, right? But I'm like, this has to be engineered, because there's no way something is so perfect and no one engineered it, okay? And so that's kind of what you need to get in touch of in order to start trusting your body. I was going to say again, but it will be like at all, because maybe you've never trusted it in your life. But what I'm getting is, you need to remember you were alive before this incarnation, and there were times you did trust your body. So this is more of a returning to a more natural state of being, in which you integrate your body's wisdom with your own, mental capacities, and also your emotional guidance system. You're a person, what I'm getting, that might have been working on integrating your emotional guidance system, and so now integrating your body's wisdom is like the next step. Okay, so hopefully this was helpful.